What's good? All right. Let's chop it up about this boxing. Hope all is well with you. Hope all is well with you. Let's wait for some cats to come into the chat. Been live for 16 seconds. All right, man. We're going to jump where this comes off. Mikey Garcia. Danny Garcia. Pay-per-view fight, man. That is absolutely bananas. I have no interest in that nonsense. Well, let me take that back, man. I love to watch a fight, but I ain't really feeling it on. I'm not feeling no pay-per-view fight on that, man. Let me wait for some cats to come in. Go to my channel, make sure this live stream is up. Okay, cool. What's good, man? All right, I see some people in here now. All right, what's going on, Mark Blake? Salute to you, man. Bottom of Cali, salute. What's going on, Deacon? Deacon Dollars. What's going on, man? What's going on, D-Lo 404? Salute to you, Star City J. What's going on? Blood Boxing in the building. What's good, man? You off vacation yet, Blood? Or are you still going? Man, but let's look at this, man. I'm going to go through. What's going on, KQK? Yes, what's up? 769 subs, man. You ain't too far away from that 1,000. That's what's up. What's going on with you, Brian David? H-Town in the building. CB Sports TV, what's good? E-Dub, 109. Yeah, Blood Boxing's up in here, man. You know we superstar status tonight with Blood Boxing on the channel. I just released a video at the same time I did this, so people going to come in here a little slow. He said at work getting paid to watch the live stream. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man. So look, let's chop it up, man. Let's chop it up. Get out of here with this pay-per-view for Mikey Garcia and Danny Garcia. Hey man, check out my video, man, that I just did on it, man, where I broke it down. How are you gonna charge me money for the also rans? What sense does that make, man? Like, I don't mind having the Sean Porter Errol Spence Jr. fight. What's going on, World Breaker? I don't mind having the Errol Spence Jr. fight and Mikey Garcia fight. The Errol Spence Sean Porter fight. What's going on, Olivoso? I don't mind having that fight be. I don't mind that being free at all. But once you set that value, dog, once you set that value and you tell me, okay, this is the level of fight that I get to watch for this price. I get to watch with my regular Fox or regular HB Showtime. I get to watch Errol Spence and Sean Porter. You can't then turn around and tell me I got to pay $75 to watch the losers fight. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Money Pal in the building? Money Pal, I don't know if he's in the building or if he's on my phone, man, but what's going on, Money Pal? MP4 Viz. Yeah, dog. Yeah, man, hit that Patreon up too, man. I got to work on. I'm almost set with my new format, so I'm almost ready to start rolling with some, because I can't keep doing the business Patreons without having some graphics and stuff in there for you guys to see what I'm talking about. We're gonna start going over business plans. We're gonna start doing over like to-do lists. We're gonna start doing about setting your goals, all that good stuff, man. Check my volume. What's wrong with my volume, Brian Penson? Can y'all hear me? What's wrong with my volume? Is it too loud or something? Or too quiet? Jay Good, what's good, man? What's good? So, yeah, man, I can't do it, man. Salute to you, Dame Watson. You can't hear me? Oh, somebody said they subbed to Patreon. Let me go back to my page, man. Okay, D said you're good. It's fine. Hear you fine. Volume is fine. That's what's up, man. I was like, I don't know what's going on, man. I see my mic, and the volume is shooting up dang near to the red. Thank you, man. Thank you, Corner Girl 66. You know, sometimes, man, it gets funny over here on YouTube, man. They get different quality things with different devices, man. I'll say, okay, cool. Somebody said they're gonna get on the Patreon this week. Oh, a little lower than usual. All right, there you go. I've turned that mic up as loud as I can. I don't think I can't get it any higher than that. For now, you see Wilder on First Take. Nah, man, I haven't had a chance to see him on First Take, but I'm gonna go check him out today now that you said that. You're good. Okay, cool. You're good. He's on an Obama phone. Yeah, man. Salute. What's going on, Richard Bowens? But yeah, man, you can't charge me for that, man. Those are the also rans, man. Come on. Now I can understand these guys setting up the question of whether or not it's a fight I want to see. That's a good fight. That fight should be made. Mikey Garcia versus Danny Garcia should be made. It just shouldn't be paid. I shouldn't have to pay for that more for that than I paid to watch Jared Hurd and J-Rock. You know what I mean? Wilder had Max backpedaling. I can't wait to see it, man. I'm gonna go check that out, man. I'm definitely gonna check that out. All right, my son late to time. Oh, man, my son is forever late to a damn class, dude. I can't beat the boy every day. Wilder had Max backpedaling. Cool, that's what's up. I'm gonna go. Oh, that ain't hard. Max be pulling stuff out his backside. Shoot. I'm chilling. What's going on, Jacob Blackstone? I'm chilling, man. Just talking this boxing. Been just talking this boxing. After this is done, I'll go get to some work, man. I got a lot of stuff going on, man. Salute to you. What's going on? Richard Smith says salute to you and the whole entire LDBC family. That's what's up. We don't have to pay. Oh, we don't have to pay for it for now. Oh, I'm gonna watch it now. I'm gonna watch it. If you asking me to pay for it though, nah, dog. I'm sorry, man. I'm a supporter. I'm not a John. All right. Justin March in the super chat. Much love in the super chat. Where's my gong, dog? Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Much love in that super chat, Justin March. Appreciate you, man. Toot Robinson in the building. I'm good, man. What's good? Said I watched that. Deacon Dow said I watched that Garcia versus Garcia on Periscope. Yeah, man. Honestly, man, I'm gonna tell you though. I think Danny Garcia gonna win that fight, man. Mikey Garcia. I don't think Mikey Garcia beats Danny Garcia. I think Danny Garcia gonna wind up catching that boy with some of that woo wee. He said, Matthew Valentine said, okay, email that one for me, Fanon. What's that? Big Dog said, Fanon, thanks for being a real one. I salute you. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, Big Dogs. Big Dose. Respect what's going on. Yes, sir. Okay, Leonard Ellerby's nostrils, man. Hey, Leonard, nostrils. You need to go ahead and make that Gervonta Davis Burchelt, man. Come on, man. It's time for this dude to fight. Yeah, it's time for him to fight somebody, man. Okay? Just so you know. It's time. All right? I've been a supporter. I've been riding with you, Tank. I've been riding with your boy Nostrils. But hey, it's about time, man. You're making it hard on me, man. You're making me hard not to make hyperly aggressive videos about Tank. Danny knocks him out. Yeah, Yeah. I just think Danny's just neither one of those dudes are tremendously fast. I think Danny Garcia is the more experienced fighter. I don't think Danny was gonna get whooped like that by Spence either. Said Gregory Wyatt, Danny may catch Mikey with that no look hook. Oh, you got dog. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. This looks so strong at 147, man. Danny Garcia is one of the stronger guys at 147. And I don't see him just outclassing him. Anonymous guy, Wilder is clear and concise in his delivery. When he doesn't try to talk all proper, it comes off more natural. Yeah, you just got to be yourself. When you're speaking, you got to be yourself. You got to be yourself. You can't be editing yourself in your mind. That's just going to screw you up. You have a Southern accent. God made you get born in Alabama, right? That's where he put you. That's where God had you, taught you your language. So, or that's where you learned to speak or your language developed. Speak like that and just speak like it naturally. You can take out, severe, serious slang words. You can slow down a little bit. But other than that, dude, you can't be trying to do this and try to sound all crisp and clear. That would be like me trying to speak in a Alabama dialect, right? if I'm trying to sound like I'm from Alabama, this shit's gonna come off real corny and jacked up. So I'm just a big believer, man. If you're speaking to people, you have to your accent is your accent. That's what it is, okay? Your dialect. Thank you. Like, how am I gonna try to sound? I can't even do that. I would come off like the biggest phone in the world. Hi, y'all. I'm gonna try to sound like I'm from Alabama. And then motherfuckers be like, dude, you don't sound like you're from Alabama. That shit sounds like Kentucky. What are you doing? It just sounds silly, man. You know what I mean? Just cut that shit out, dude. Just be you. And don't worry about it. One thing I've learned from this channel, dog, from doing this channel, is you can get over people hating on you and insulting you. All you got to do is press delete and keep it moving. Shit and Smoke. I don't think it should be on pay-per-view, but the Mexican versus Puerto Rican rivalry helps. Yeah, man. But see, there's another thing, dude. I don't think citizens, descendants of citizens from Mexico are stupid. Nor do I think that my Puerto Rican brothers are stupid. Okay? They know that you are they should know that you are trying to milk that. Okay? Now it's a good fight. It's a good fight that should take place, right? And it could be in New York. It could be on neutral ground. I don't have any problem with the fight. But dude, you charging $75 for that. I mean, come on, man. We can make we just made another Puerto Rican Mexican fight. We had Adrian Granados and Danny Garcia. That shit did almost $1 million less on Fox than a Cuban, Ugas, and Sean Porter. So I don't think that stuff naturally follows, man. Kane the bad guy said, "You don't sound like you're from Chicago." Yeah, I do. If I get around people from Chicago, see, I don't sound like I'm from the south side of Chicago, from Chicago. See, I can do a Chicago. I don't sound like I'm from the south side of Chicago. I don't sound like I'm from the west side of Chicago, but I sound like I'm from Chicago. Trust me, it annoys the crap out of me when I hear it. It's hard. It's like I know that 78 sounds like he's from Milwaukee. Sounds like he's from Wisconsin. And you can hear somebody from Canada sounding like people from Wisconsin sound more like people from Canada. Because the more you get up there, the more you start sounding like them. The further south you go, like southern Illinois, they start getting that start sounding more like they're from the south. But I sound like I'm from Chicago. You just probably don't know people from me that are from me in the same area. He said, Fanon said you, Gregory Wyatt. He said, Fanon, you speaking with a southern accent would be as silly as when Hillary tried to. We Midwesterners have our neutral accent. Yeah, we're very neutral. That's why we get to be on that's why journalism schools are in Missouri. Because you can find people that have a neutral accent. We're in the middle of the country, so it kind of comes around. Yeah, what is that? Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, man. Oh, yeah, Money Pal. I get with Money Pal on that. Okay. Wisconsin. Yeah, Wisconsin. Minnesota. They just sound like that. Facts, most black people in Maryland and DMV sound the same. Yeah, definitely. When you listen, I don't have to wonder where Gary Russell Jr. is from. Gary Russell Jr. is from D.C., without a doubt, brother. Man, sorry, brother. That is D.C., 100% D.C. You sound like you're from Chicago. I have family there. House and Matthew Harper said, yeah, you sound like you're from Chicago. I have family there. Yeah, man, I definitely sound like I'm from Chicago. But see, the one thing that I don't sound like I'm from Chicago on is when I count to 10. If I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I don't say that like I'm from there. I sound like that from like I'm from Kansas, because I must have learned that when I was in Kansas. Black Fight Fair TV in the building. He said, Richard Comey versus Ray Beltran. Oh, Lord, they're trying to box in and rob Richard Comey. White Jesus has control of all the belts at 135. Teofimo is food. No Moschenko. Call his ass No Mas popularity, dog, because don't nobody give a shit about. Oops, sorry. Don't nobody care about Don't nobody care about Vasyl Lomachenko. I forgot his name. I don't care about that boy that much. He's a great fighter though. Fanon, I got Wilder knocking out Breazeale in the 7th, 8th, or 9th round. Hey man, I'll take it anywhere it comes, man. I'll take it any way it comes. Just get that knockout, dog. Get that knockout. I got my dog suffering from separation anxiety, so I stuck his ass in the backyard all day. Hopefully he's not trying to eat his way through the fence. For now, the O is long in Minnesota. Oh, Minnesota. Hey, man, I'm telling you, I can't imitate. I don't do good impersonations. But I know I can tell I have a good ear. And I can tell when somebody's from California. I can tell when somebody's from Texas. I can tell somebody when they're from Kansas, Nebraska, that type of area. That sounds more like Chicago. Fanon, what's going on, Big Dose? Fanon, I promise I won't bring up no Game of Thrones today besides this big time, homie. Oh man, it's time. It's almost done, dog. 5th round bomb squad. Dog, please knock this fool out. I don't need nothing. I need a short night, dog. It's over. That's what I need. I need that type of fight. I need that Bermane-Stiverne 2 fight. It's over. But I did watch tape on Dominic Breazeale, like I said yesterday, man. And I promise you, that boy's slow as molasses, man. Slow as molasses. Akeem Anthony, you sound like you're from Central New York, somewhere close to Orange County, like Middletown or Joshuain. Very neutral East sounding. That's fair. My dad is from Philadelphia. So you get something in your house too. The way my dad pronounces words, he's from Philadelphia. Eric Jenkins in the building. What's good? He said, Fanon and chat, great day, all day, LDBC Bomb Squad. Yes, sir, Bomb Squad. I'm looking forward to this fight with man. I'm looking forward to it. I want a young Tyson type KO. Yeah, man, just bop, boom, be gone. But I honestly, man, I expect I expect a fight out of Dominic Breazeale because it's always safe. It's always safe to expect a good fight. And so you don't get disappointed and you don't have certain things happen to you like they discredit everything you do. Like Deontay Wilder he can't win. He can't win unless if he knocks somebody, he can't win for losing. He can't win. Because if he knocks them out too quick, they're bums. If he goes too long, they underperform and he was losing. It doesn't matter for some of these cats. Dago, 619 Cali Factor said, Fanon, stuck in the grind. Hey, man, keep on grinding, dog. Keep on grinding. Join the Patreon, though, man, because of most of this video, if you notice in my videos, I'm working on these graphics. Everything I'm doing in these graphics, I'm doing along with trying to, just make the channel different. Because you see the same thing over 1 million times, dog. The shit's going to get boring. So trying to do different things. But on that Patreon, man, I'm really going to try to do very high quality uploads on the Patreon, man. Like like documentary style. Not, you get my point. Damn, I'm about to bust my ass slipping off this table. For now, what's going on? Nelson Noble's in the building. What's good, man? I don't see Hyphy in the building today. Hyphy ain't slapped nobody this morning. I ain't got a good slappage from anybody, man, from Hyphy. Jacob Blackstone, facts. I rewatched Joshua versus Breazeale last night, and unless he's gotten much better, it's not going to be pretty. Nah, he's not gotten. And actually, man, I was looking at his it's upset season. It's not. Hey, man, we got an upset last week. Statistical. Shane Campbell. Statistically speaking, we just got one. So the chance of this being an upset just went down. I'm always sitting around waiting for I think it's death happens in threes, not upsets. Dominic Breazeale is about to get executed by Deontay Wilder. Yeah, it looks like that, man. I expect a lot of holding and feigning, prolonging the inevitable Wilder knockout. Man, if he tries to come in there, the fainting going to get him hit. Make a documentary like Blood Boxing. Yeah, John Lejeune, yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I want to do, man. I mean, because it's really important to get people to the Patreon, man. That's the most that's like the number one priority for the channel after this month of May runs out. Because pretty much this is May, right? Yeah. Pretty much the month of May, I was like, man, I'm dedicating this to trying to get the channel more professional, get it better looking. And then after that, I'm going to, in June, it should be all ready to go to really, really, really focus on that Patreon and give you guys some good life lessons, man. Because if you're an old man, you learn things. Just by process of living long enough and focusing on it, you're going to get some good stuff, man. So I love the conversation that I had that I'm having with Deion Washington and conversation I'm having with Ali Voso. I'm definitely liking helping you guys through what you guys are trying to do and give you guys some thoughts and some things to think about and consultation. You pronounce my name? Oh, Lejeune. Okay, John Lejeune. Cool. So yeah, man, more people want that, man. Just hook up to Patreon. Shane Campbell, we will see come back. We will see you come back after fight. We'll talk about it. Oh, Shane. Oh, does Shane talking about he sees that upset going on? So, hey, don't put out Shane Campbell too quick. Hold on, where's Shane? I bet all you said that when people said J-Rock would lose, but I smell it, Breazeale fighting for honor. Dog, I didn't say J-Rock. I didn't say J-Rock was going to lose. So, Shane, you can step back on that, okay? You can step back on that. I said I was riding with the upset because of the fight, because of the fighter. You can look just thinking that an upset is going to come just because you feel like it's in the wind and it might happen. Nah, dog, you make smart bets. Jarrett Hurd had problems in the first couple rounds of his last fight with whoever that British guy was. He had problems with the guy, but then he just backed up, he hit him, and he knocked him out. He was losing the fight, in my opinion, to Lara. He was losing the fight to me, to Trout, and he just wore the guys down. You had J-Rock, who was a younger guy who can fight on the inside, who was a bigger guy than Lara, who's a bigger guy than Trout, and there you go. There's a chance for an up. And he only lost once. He lost one to Jamal Charlo. That's why I said, hey, man, I can see the upset coming. You got to base your upset on something. You know what I mean? Like, if you was going to say that you think that there's going to be an upset with Vasyl Lomachenko when he fights Regis Prograis, because you know dang well if Lomachenko moved up to 140 and he was fighting Regis Prograis, they would make him the odds-on favorite, the betting favorite, because of how people don't know nothing about boxing, in large part. But I would say that's going to be tough because I don't think he's going to be able to hurt Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis is going to keep walking to him. He's going to hit him with body shots. He might get up there and be able to lay on him, grab him, So I would take the upset. I think you got to have reasons for why you call an upset. Kane the bad guy said, for non-predicting an upset, I did right here. Boop, boop, boop. I did it right on this live stream. So, man, I mean, I'm not just going to go. I don't just go and predict upsets just because I feel like they're in the wind. That said, anybody can get knocked out in the heavyweight division. Okay, there's a chance that Anthony Joshua can get knocked out by Andy Ruiz because Andy Ruiz is 250 pounds, This fight with Wilder will be a doozy. Breazeale hopefully has confidence enough to fight. Breazeale will take a nap round 6. St. Cruz and Hurd blocks punches with his head. Horrible defense. Yeah, man, that's a big problem when you just get hit that easy. I mean, God dog, Jarrett Hurd makes Deontay Wilder look like Sweet Pea. Okay, that's a big difference in their defense. Jarrett Hurd, it's like J-Rock couldn't miss Jarrett Hurd. So yeah, man, I'm not one to just go ahead and pick an upset just because I feel it. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not writing off Dominic Breazeale just because, man, I was sitting watching one day, I remember, like it was yesterday. I remember sitting down on TV hating hating Lennox Lewis. I don't know why I didn't like Lennox Lewis, but I didn't like Lennox Lewis. And I was sitting there hating on Lennox Lewis, hoping he'd get his ass knocked out. And all of a sudden, Rockmine, yep! And then he hit Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis smiled like he wasn't lying. That didn't mean nothing. And Rockmine ran up and hit his ass again. And Lennox Lewis laid out like, I was like, oh, yes! Yes! And I was like, man, that's then the next fight, I was like, sitting there like, well, how many rounds is it going to be before Rockmine loses to Lennox Lewis? Because one punch knock, because that shit ain't happening again. So I watch all heavyweight fights nervously. Unless, it gets past a certain round, you just see this guy's just getting tagged and he can't land a punch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't land anything. If you can't land anything, then shit, you can't win. But Lennox Lewis got a right hand from hell, boy. So yeah, I was like, that's that's hardcore right there, dog. Elvis, did you see Flurry? Oh, what's Elvis talking about? You trying to bring up some? Oh, yeah, I served 80 said I didn't like Lennox Lewis first myself. No, I didn't. I don't even know why I didn't like him. Probably because I was an Evander. Probably because I was a Mike Tyson fan and an Evander Holyfield fan. And then I had to go full-fledged with Evander Holyfield. And then he beat both of them. So, it was kind of tough on me, man. I can't remember the order of it, but I wasn't big on Lennox Lewis. But, hey, man, he earned my respect in the end, dog. He really, in his last fight, he definitely earned my respect because, come on, man, it's like, He was losing that fight to Vitaly Klitschko, that late-minute replacement for Vitaly Klitschko. They thought that they put him in that tough fight against one of the best heavyweights on short notice, and he just was able to just open that dude's face up like that. Woo-wee. That was respect, man. I had respect for Lennox Lewis, and that was late in his career. Good fight, but Breazeale is slow and Wilder is fast and sloppy. But when he connects, KO by 10. Yeah, I mean, if he lands that jab could hurt him right away. And it's an orthodox dude, too. It's not even a southpaw. It's somebody that's right there for him. Duke, salute. Kane the bad guy. Yeah, he did. Okay, that's not for me. Yeah, Jay Good. Lennox was viewed as Tyson's nemesis. Yeah, and I was a pretty big Tyson fan, man. My dad couldn't stand Tyson, though, man. Who? What do you mean, who? Okay, who? Lennox is the GOAT? What? Boxing Conversations, Reggie Owens. Man, I like you, dog. Don't get thrown up out of here. You see who's right over there in that wall, don't you? Right there. You see that picture over there? That's the GOAT, man. Yeah, he's a great fighter, man. Absolutely great fighter. Man, Lennox is the GOAT. What? Lennox Lewis is the greatest of he's the GOAT. Greatest of all England. He's the greatest of all England. Man, come on, man. Lennox is my favorite fighter of all times. Hey, damn, Reggie Owens. I'm so tempted to throw your ass out of here, dog. Damn, Boxing Conversations, Reggie Owens. Don't be saying that. Dog, hell no. Can't nobody that got put to sleep by Oliver McCall and Hasim Rahman be considered the greatest of all time. He scraped out wins over Evander Holyfield. No. You can't do it, dog. You can't be unconscious and be greater than Ali. Ali was taking a pistol whipping when he had Alzheimer's disease by an all-time great heavyweight and still didn't go down. Still pop. Still standing up. God, dog. Ali Boombaye, baby. Exactly, dog. Do you think Ali threw that fight to Leon Spinks for the sake of legacy, or do you think it was father time? It was Alzheimer's, dog. No, it was not Alzheimer's. It was Parkinson's disease, man. He had Parkinson's. He was already speaking slowly. He's doing training. He couldn't hit the bag. The dude, he was done by then. He was done. He was done. Okay? And he was done. And he could still got the championship back off that boy. Come on, man. Y'all can't be doing the Ali talk with me, dog. He said, you got to put yourself in timeout, dog. I can't do that to Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens. I can't put him on timeout, but damn it, I want to, dog. I want to do a hyphy on that motherfucker. I want to put a hyphy. Just boop. Can't do it, dog. I can't do it. Yeah, Holyfield's a monster, and Ali would pistol whip Evander Holyfield. Kidding me? That ain't no close fight, dog. A 1967 Ali will beat the tar out of Evander Holyfield. Wouldn't be a close fight. Easy money. Jab right, jab right, jab right, jab right, left hook. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You think you was in a motherfucking in a ballet. 1, 2, 3. That's what we do all night. Just bop, 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 boop, bop, bop. Oh, shit would have been ugly. Okay, that shit would have been ugly. He said, nah, not to the real one. Nah, I ain't about to throw out Reggie Owens. I'll let him slide. He's earned the ability to he's earned the ability to slide through that, dog. But you gotta know, man. You gotta know. When you come up in here talking about Ali, hey, it can get ugly, dog. Seriously, man. I can't be held responsible, man. I can't be held responsible. I can't. Unless you want to talk about Jack Johnson, then I'll be like, all right, we'll pay respect to we'll pay respect to Jack Johnson. But the rest of y'all, fuck up out of here, dog. 1960 Ali is pistol whipping fools. Pistol whipping fools all day. Just pop, 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 pop. Come on, man. I think Holyfield would have been just as tough for Ali as Frazier was. Hell no. First of all, let's get this straight. Ali fought Frazier when Ali was past his prime. I'm talking about Ali. I'm talking about the best Ali, okay? The best Ali. When you talk about I'm talking about the best Ali versus the best Holyfield, okay? The 1967, 1968 Ali versus the Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield. If that Ali walks into the ring and says, sit on down, Mike, I'll take this one, it's an ass whooping. It's an ass whooping all night long, dog. And if that 1967 had fought Joe Frazier, he gonna get his ass whooped too. Shit, he got his ass whooped in the second one. Stop. Y'all just gotta stop, man. We don't do this, man. We don't do the sacrilege, man. We don't do the sacrilege, okay? Thank you, 3-year layoff. Ali's defense was Mayweather on steroids. It was his legs, man. It was his legs. That's when he was fast. He could move and you couldn't touch him. It's when his legs was good. Man, Ali versus Mike Tyson in his prime is Mike Tyson's sleep. Mike Tyson's eyes shut and laid down. Come on, man. You cannot hit what your eyes can't see. What? You can't hit what your eyes can't see. No, they not beating him, dog. I ain't trying to hear it. Before they had color TV, I'm talking about, yeah, exactly. Black and white, let me touch it up and put the color in it after the fact, Ali. You not beating that boy. The best heavyweight, the best Holyfield was a cruiserweight. So, yeah, dog, I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. But when he was a cruiserweight, that cruiserweight was like a heavyweight anyway. Small heavyweight. Lennox getting his ass whooped. Stop. Okay? His jab ain't no Ali jab. Just bop, bop. Dog, come on, man. Stop. Oliver McCall could have been better than all of them. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, dog. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. You know what I mean? If, ands, or buts. With chocolate and nuts. Oh, what a party we'd have, dog. The real deal was tough for anybody, but greatness is greatness. I love Holyfield for his heart, chin, and both Ali in his prime would have stopped him death by a million jabs. Ali TKO in the 9th to the 12th with both eyes shut and mouth bleeding and grabbing his ass inside when it gets too close and pinning him and talking shit to him, slapping him in the ear and shoving him off. And when the fight is over, Ali's coming out and he's going to take your girl too. Okay? He's going to do like Adrian Broner said. He's going, and I got your girl. What's up? Yeah, but I like Holyfield a lot, man. Holyfield is the only man to beat Bowe. Galata was disqualified twice. Dog, Bowe didn't fight Lennox Lewis, man. Bowe dumped that shit in the garbage can, man. He dumped that stuff in the garbage can because he didn't want that smoke, okay? Now, I used to like Riddick Bowe, but dog, you go smokeless for the rest of your career, I can't deal with you, man. I can't vouch for that type of foolishness. Hey, he dumped the WBC in the belt, dog. In the garbage, dog. Adam Cram, man, much love on the new subscription. Thank you for subscribing, my man. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. Antoine Fury refused to fight top talent in the best of what? Are you bringing up Tyson Fury? Are you bringing up Tyson Fury? Man, you know what, dog? Y'all be thinking, we got to go back and talk to y'all about this. Antoine James, Tyson Fury equals Ali, Wilder equals Mike Tyson, AJ equals Lennox. In what planet does Tyson Fury equal Muhammad Ali? Huh? What? Why? Dog, don't be insulting, man. Come on, man. That's like saying Toyota equals Rolls Royce. No, okay? Toyota equals Rolls Royce. Ali and Wilder and Mike Tyson, that's a closer comparison because they both knocking people out like crazy. And AJ Lennox, AJ Bruno. Building Stronger Man said, what's up for the grind, brother? Can't wait for this Saturday. Or should I say the beat down at the Barclay? What round you got, dog? I think it's going to be somewhere around his 9th, 10th round, 8th, 9th, 10th round. Whenever he catches him a couple times. I got a hard time believing dudes with breasts are going to be able to keep that breath up going long enough. And Tyson and Deontay Wilder just fought somebody in that style not in that style, of that type. You know, somebody tall like that, who has faster hands, who moves better, and is a better boxer. And he'll find now he's got his hands set on punching at a guy 6'8". So we'll see. Fanon, who said that crap? Ali, Fury? In a bizarro world, I can see what he's talking about because it's a jab. You know, there's some style things that he takes from Ali. Same thing for Billy Joe Saunders. Does the same thing, but no. Okay, we're not gonna do that, dog. We're not gonna be giving cats. You know why you can't do that? You just absolutely can't give Tyson Fury that, because Tyson Fury ducked the fade, dog. Tyson Fury ducked the fade. All right, he's supposed to rematch. He thought he lost that. He thought he won that fight. He ducked the fade. Okay, if he thinks he beat Deontay Wilder, he's supposed to rematch the fight, dog. Okay, you don't run off somewhere else and make all this crappy excuses and say, "Oh, I'll fight for some secondary belt because whatever reason, dog." It don't work, dog. Dang, D said AJ equals Tommy Gunn Morrison. Hey man, he made a good movie. Tommy Morrison's the one that got whooped by Rocky. got whooped by Rocky, his trainer, a retired trainer. Drink more water. Well, he isn't quick, decent speed, but he isn't quick on the draw. Yeah, okay. I dare anyone comparing Fury to Ali. Yeah, dog. That's Fury's just tall. He's really, really tall. Okay? That's his advantage. He's just really, really tall. So, and he's been boxing a long time, so it's hard to get your hands on his chin. But as we saw, if he gets tapped on that chin, that dude's going out, man. Tyson Fury dipped with duck sauce. Oh, heck yeah. Duck sauce, bro. What's going on, man? Somebody said shout out to Fanon. Who was that? Let me back it up. I want to say when you say that. Gene Thompson, man, shout out to you as well, sir. Hope all is well with you. AJ equals Buster Douglas. Don't say that. Buster Douglas won the biggest fight of his career by devastating knockout. Then got blasted out by Evander Holyfield. Style-wise, I think Larry Holmes is the closest comparison to Ali. Yeah, that and I think Greg Page had a lot to do with him as far as his footwork. Like Greg Page, I think I'm talking about the right guy. Greg Page, the heavyweight in the early 1980s heavyweight, man, he had a lot of the same footwork and movement as Ali. But then as far as that jab and all that, yeah, man, the Eastern Assassin, like Kenneth Lloyd said, yeah, man, he's the real deal, man. What if Wilder fought on his toes like Ali and Tyson with Tyson power? Hey, man, he's his own. What's going on? Tommy got stopped by Sergeant Ray Mercer. Yeah, let's love that super chat, Gregory Wyatt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, he did. I was saying he got stopped in that Rocky movie by he got stopped in that Rocky movie that he was in by Rocky. The real deal Holyfield, but the real deal I think is an underrated heavyweight, man. I got to tell you, I think the real deal Holyfield is a very underrated fighter, man. A very underrated fighter. Because he did fight one of the toughest. Like, it's funny, man, in these eras of boxing, when you're living through them, you don't always see how good the fighters are, while you're watching them. And that was a really, really good time in boxing. After Mike Tyson got out of prison, all the way through Lennox Lewis' retirement with Vitaly Klitschko, that was a great time for heavyweight boxing, man. It really was. And there's another time, man. Hold on. Sean Francis, Fanon, I will help you support your channel. I'm sure this is something that I'm going to make fun of you for saying, dog. You want to, just the tone of it made me think that you are kind of just wanting some attention. So I'll give you the attention that you need. Let's back this up here. Let's pause it so we got to do something. There you go. No, I missed it. You said something about giving you 10% of the profits from my channel. There you go. Hold on. Adam Cram said, new subscriber, why did I get timed out for voicing my opinion on Fury putting Wilder through a boxing clinic for 10, put 12 rounds to that fight? I'm Canadian, haha, I'm not those English fanboys. Hey, man, he could not possibly have, dog, well, I don't know why you got timed out, but let me tell you what I think, Adam Cram. I think that is, I don't think that's true. Tyson Fury won the first 5 rounds. If you're counting boxing clinic means and that you're not throwing punches and you're standing away far enough for the guy where he don't hit you, dog, I don't buy that. I think Tyson Fury fought some good fights. I think he got knocked down 3 times. And after all that's said and done, dog, he won a draw. He lost. He failed to win the belt. So nah, man, I can't roll you with you on that. Why you got timed out? I'm not sure, man. We are trying to pull back on just timing out people for saying things that are not insulting, though. Because that's not an insult. So technically speaking, he shouldn't have got timed out. But this one dude who I'm going to find. What's going on, Junior the Truth? That I'm going to find out here, dog. Dale McElwain, what's good, man? Oh, there you go. He said, for non-boxing, he said, Fanon, I'll help you support your channel and make lies about AJ and Eddie, and I will back you up if you give me 10% of your profit from YouTube. Okay, how about I give you jack shit and you get thrown out? How about that? How about I give you a quick exit? Fuck up out of here, man. Wasting my time for all of that? We must have a very different definition of the phrase boxing clinic. Yeah, man, these guys think it's a clinic. Not this guy. I can't speak for Adam. But this is not winning around. All that shit he was doing, sticking his hand behind his back, you're dodging punches and ain't being thrown. Oh, did you see the way he lifted his hands up, standing halfway across the ring? I don't care about that gamesmanship, man. He got dropped. Dude got dropped. Well, I mean, why is that impressive? You put on a boxing clinic, but you looking up at the stars twice? You know what I mean? You got a boxing clinic until you got knocked down twice? No, man. Adam Kress said, I like you more now. That's what's up, man. You shouldn't have been timed out for that. But at the same time, come on, man. Making up lies, Eddie does that on his own. Yeah, man, I don't have to lie, dog, about the dude, man. Matter of fact, I got a new format, though, and watch y'all still call me a liar. I just did a video. When I do these videos about Eddie lying, trust me, dog, I got to wake up at like 5. I got to wake up like 4 in the morning to get all my ducks in a row so I can show you the lies when I say he's lying. I'm not just going to tell you. Oh, excuse my burp. I'm going to show you. But, you know, you'll still be like, where's the link? Man, I ain't giving you no link. Fuck up out of here, man. You ain't leaving YouTube. I ain't gonna give you a link to leave YouTube. That hurts my channel if I give you a link. Y'all don't know that, do you? Y'all people want to know, where's the link? Put a link in. Dude, if I link it to my video, if I put a link in my video and you click on that link and leave YouTube and go look at that video, look at that article, you screwed my watch time over. YouTube slaps me upside the head for that in the algorithm. So no, you're going to have to find it yourself on your own dime, dummy. I'm not in the business of making dumb decisions. I do enough of that for free. Choco Loco, baby. Topo Chico. I always screw up. Topo Chico, not an advertisement. Drink More Water said they don't care about the evidence. That cognitive dissonance won't allow them to see the truth. You got that right. And for people that don't know what cognitive dissonance is, it's the inability to hold two opposing thoughts at the same time. Like, I love AJ. AJ's just the nicest. He's so great. I really like his chest. But he's ducking Wilder. Hold on, he can't be nice and the best if he's ducking Wilder. He can't. I don't care what facts it is. He's not ducking. The $50 million wasn't real. You know, how could Al Heyman come up with $50 million even though he just had like a $500 million fight, you know, the year before that? You know, how could that possibly happen? You know, I heard on tape AJ say that he would take $50 million and the fight would be done tomorrow, and the fight didn't happen. But that's because Deontay Wilder did something. See, you can't hold the thought of I love AJ, he's the best in your brain along with AJ duck Wilder and it's blatant, right? In your mind. So what you got to do is, in order to keep that strong love, that love and fanhood that you have for him, you got to say Deontay Wilder's lying and just make it go away. That's what cognitive dissonance is, okay? And yes, you guys suffer from it huge. Man, Michael Johnson, Boxing Talk, and more don't. What's going on? I said Breazeale talking about touch me and I will sue. Oh yeah, hold straight. Oh yeah, that's straight. You know, Merry Christmas, ho ho ho. That's Merry Christmas, ho ho ho. That's Merry Christmas, ho ho ho. Wild Fanani's Eddie and AJ are absolute souls without character. Yeah, man. I mean, but it's hard. That's how the brain works, dog. You know, that's how the brain works, man, when you're in love, man. When you got that girl, man, you know she got you that goody. She's the best ever. She said she loves me. Your boy's like, man, I just hit that. Like 2 hours ago. What do you mean? She left me and went to work. She was at work. No, she wasn't. She was with me. No, you're a liar. And you won't believe it because you just can't give up the love. So you lie to yourself. Dale McQuain said the 50 million bag was real. AJ had too many stories. No, it wasn't real in the mind of them because trust me, what's real is what you perceive. They just do away with it, dog. Whipped. YouTube hates when you link off their site. Heck yeah, hate it. They hate it. You ain't getting links on me, dude. Out of me. I believe the YouTube. Man, what's going on, Otis Miller? Odis Miller. Much love and for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Narco Champion TV, El Bruto. He said, Fanon and Goat always dropping fire. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, from Puerto Rico. Yeah. All the way from the P to the R. Deacon Dollar said, these dudes get AJ tramp stamps. Dog, if y'all got an AJ, I bet you some of y'all do got a little AJ. Y'all got little AJ tattoos like 2 inches above your booty and right at your waist. You got AJ tattoos on the small of your back, dog. I bet you do. I know some of y'all do, man. For real. Come on, the guy that got the AJ tattoo on the small of his back, come on, let me know, man. Be honest, man. Let me know. Let me know I'm not wrong, dog. I'll give you 10% of the profits from this video, dude, that said that. If you tell me what the tattoo you got an AJ on the small of your back looks like. Because I know you got one. I know you got one. Glove Up or Shut Up said, oh no, something about a technical boxing thing. Fanon, is it okay to ask you technical boxing questions on your channel to help us educate the casual fans? Yeah, if you want to, I don't know what you mean by technical boxing. If you want to ask me what your footwork should be for a counter-punching 6'9" counter-puncher, I would suggest that you, we might want to ask Derrick James or somebody. But if you ask me about the rules, the regulations, of the sanctioning bodies, the organizations, the history of boxing, all of that good stuff, yeah, man, I can help you. I'm your huckleberry for that. But dog, I ain't gonna sit here and have a channel and try to say, yeah, man, shit, I ain't Eddie Futch. You know what I mean? I ain't Eddie Futch. But but shoot, if I don't have the answer, somebody will, because there's a couple Eddie Futches up in here. Believe me. We on that hardcore boxing, dog. We on that hardcore boxing. Oh, my man, Michael Johnson. Boxing Talking More said, Arrow versus Mikey, that is the definition of a boxing clinic. That was a boxing clinic. Much love in that super chat. That, my friend, is a boxing clinic. All day, every day. Already. AJ Tramps, you know they got one, dog. You know y'all got that, dog. That AJ shit right at the small of your back. So that when you take your shirt and you wrap it up, you twist the bottom of it and do a little knot so you can show off your waist. so you can show your waist, that AJ sees it and comes a sniffing. Do you think Fury wants Diamond Belt to justify Duck and Wilder rematch? No, or Conan TV? I don't know what he wants, man. He wants whatever he wants today. He'll want something tomorrow. He's like all over the place with what he thinks. One day is, I don't have to fight anybody. You can't make me do it. Oh, but I'll do it if you give me a diamond belt. Oh, but today, no, I'm not gonna do it because he doesn't deserve the fight. But oh man, I want the Deontay Wilder fight next week. Oh no, I don't. Next day, I want the Anthony Joshua. He's like boop 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 boop. I mean, god dang, Tyson Fury has like no consistency with what he's saying. And it's not like Anthony Joshua. It's not like Eddie Hearn, where he's just going from one lie to another. Like Eddie Hearn know what he's saying. Tyson Fury's just changing his mind every 5 seconds. Just, oh, maybe I'll retire. Maybe I'm not. I'm the greatest ever. No, I'm not the greatest ever. Mike, I'm the best person now. I'm the best heavyweight in the history of the world. Oh, but I'll lose to Mike Tyson. It's just scatterbrain, man. Dude's a scatterbrain. He's a scatterbrain that can fight, though. But he's a scatterbrain, dog. That's my take on him. I think he's scatterbrained. What's going on? Hey, Dion Washington, man, when are we going to get through this, man? When are we going to do it, man? When are we going to do it? I got my first Patreon video is going to be about developing a business plan, dude. And also, for people who want to know We had a great conversation with Ali Voso about the difference between an S corp, an incorporation, corporation, sole proprietorship, and a S corporation versus a C corp. Okay, and why, if you have your own business, that it could be very important for you to have protection of an LLC or a corp, but yet you want to get taxed like an individual. So that's what we're gonna talk about on that Patreon, dog. I can save you some money, dog. I can save you some money, homie. I know, just to pat my own back, I just saved some cats more money than they're gonna go all year on that Patreon. I'll save you more money. You'll get your Patreon money back right away off of what you already do, just by telling you. Look, man, have you ever thought about doing this? What? You know what I feel? I feel like, did anybody ever see Shawshank Redemption? With the exception of having, those dudes raping him in the prison, I feel kind of like him, like tax advice. He's like, hold on, do you trust your wife? Because there's no reason. If you trust your wife, there's no reason that you can't keep all that money. What do you mean? Well, the IRS allows you a one-time gift in up to $50,000. So if you just give her the money, then you don't have to pay the taxes on it. You save money. Anyway, I need that information like yesterday, man. Hit me up on Patreon. I can't do it for free, dog, because I'm trying to get to 500. I'm trying to get to 500 Patreons so that me and Blood Boxing can do some stuff. Okay, I'm trying to do some stuff, and I gotta pay for it, man. I gotta pay for it. Should be Andy Dufresne in this mug. Exactly, Andy. I'll do an Andy Dufresne for you, dog. Gregory White said Tyson can't help himself. Cocaine is a powerful ish. Much love in that super chat. Yeah. Andy Dufresne in a minute for you, dog. No joke. And here's the thing. If I don't know it, I'll fuck around and learn it. I'll learn it. Yeah, Wilder fan, but at heavyweight, it only takes one punch. Kenneth Lloyd, you ain't lying, dog. It takes one. It takes one to put you on your backside. Fanon, that's a scatterbrain. What? Hold on. What happened? Yeah, that's one of the best movies, man. Fanon, that's not scatterbrain. Those are drug addict tendencies. I know because I have family like that. Oh, is that what it is? Baby, dig it. Oh, I'm here. I'm there. Yes, stop. Shut up. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You be driving me crazy with that, dog. Oh, Deion Washington, you gave me to next Friday. For 9 International, I'm working on it. And 2 podcasts simultaneous. Believe me, I'm going to have it together. That's what's up. Hey, man. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's what people need, though, man. You need somebody to be like, hey, dude, you going to get this shit done? Get this shit done. Hey, stop timing out Adam Cram, okay? He got legitimate... Stop timing him out. He's a new subscriber today, man. Hats off to him, dude. He got the new subscriber bell. Wish I could do a new subscriber bell. Yeah, man, don't worry about it, Adam. We get used to you. Adam, we get used to you. Show up every day. Talk your talk, dog. Trust me, cats get used to you. I don't see you doing anything crazy out there. Back on that booger sugar. That booger sugar? Dog, that's a new one, dog. That man said back on that booger sugar. Ain't no doubt. He said that. Wilder would die before he let that dude beat him up. I don't understand, dude. Some heavyweight has got to explain that to me, man. You have to explain this to me because I don't get it. Okay? I'm a 50-year-old man, right? I'll tell you, I'm not a young buck. I ain't an old man, but I'm in my better half. And I don't have breasts like that, dude. If you are a 33-year-old male who is a professional athlete, how do you look like that? For real, how do you look like that? How do you not get yourself all the way into shape, dog? That's one thing you can say for about, no hazing for Adam for 24 hours, man. Get up off my boy Adam, man. Get him off my boy Adam. How can, one thing I give Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, they both have in common, dog, they look the part, dude. They look the part. You can't be like, oh, AJ needs to work out more, okay? AJ's slacking. He don't look like he's slacking, all right? He looked like he's working out. He looked like he's getting himself in the absolute best shape he can get into to have the best chance to win. Same thing for Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz, you look at Luis Ortiz like while he was training I think, shout out to the Boxing Voice. The Boxing Voice was interviewing him in camp or something like that, but they showed the video of him, and he looked lean. He looked really, really lean. What's going on with like the Adam Kornacki's? I mean, come on, dog. You can't go on like a dog. You need to go vegan or some shit. You know what I mean? You gotta, hey man, what you gotta do, man? You can go low carb, something. You gotta do something. Salute for now. Underground Assignment said, I hope Wilder dropped this dude just because of the Urban Dictionary statement. Yeah, that's kind of that shows something in your personality, dude. That's something, I don't even get that, man. Urban Dicks, that's Southern, dude. He's from the South. He's not even urban. He's from Alabama. Is there urban in Alabama? Come on, man. He's not even urban. He's from the country. He's from the South. You can't be like, you need a Southern dictionary, dummy. Or how about you need to just come on and glove up or shut down. Fanon, thank you. Can you please explain the 10-point must scoring system and the difference between a no contest and a technical draw? Damn, dog, for real? Yeah, sure, absolutely, I can. I got a suspicion, though, that you tested my boxing knowledge. I'm just going to let you know, because you got this glove up or shut up. I think you're trying to be a cutie pie here, but maybe not. You're trying to be funny. The 10-point must system means that every round has got to be scored 10. You have to give the winner of a round 10. Everybody starts off at 10, right? So a round starts off at 10-10. The loser of the round loses a point in scoring. You lost the round, you lose a point. So the first round is everybody runs out there, they start punching. If you think that nobody lost the round, then the round is 10-10. If you think that somebody won the round, then the other guy that didn't win the round lost the round, so he loses a point and it goes down to 9. So if somebody that is, quote, having won the round is a 10-9. The people so it's really about who lost the round loses a point, right? Or you could, because then if you get knocked down, you lose 2 points, okay? So it becomes 10-8. If you get knocked down 3 times, it becomes 10-7. So you keep taking away points for people that lost the round or got knocked down, okay? Now, what is the difference between a technical knockout? I think you said a technical knockout and a technical draw. Back up. Where was it? Technical knockout and technical draw. Like, where did it go? No. What's the difference between a no contest and a technical draw? A technical draw, a no contact, it's like the fight never happened. A technical draw is like if you have, I would suspect that would be something like if somebody gets cut after the third round, like they get cut after the third round and it goes to the scorecards and the score was even, then it would become a technical draw because it went far enough for the fight to go to the scorecards, and it winds up being a technical draw. That's my understanding of a technical draw. There could be other circumstances where there's a technical draw, but the biggest difference between a technical draw and a no contest is that if the no contest happens, it's like the fight never took place, right? It's not a win, it's not a loss, it's not a draw. If it's a technical draw, then both fighters get a draw on their resume, on their record. So I'm not quite sure if you were trying to be funny and test whether I knew what I was talking about. If you were, nah. If you were really asking an honest question, there's your explanation. Now, back to boxing talk. And not but that's a technical question. I guess you were right. That's a technical question. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Fanon, he's testing you. Don't let him, fam. Nah, he tests me. I know he's testing me. Some fucking arcane-ass questions like that. Fuck out of here. Test me. What? Test me? Who you think I am? Who you think this is, dog? You think I just making up boxing? Fuck out of here. If that's what you were doing. I know you're being a smart ass, though. Because really, were you wondering this morning? What's your favorite boxing style for non-example fighters? James Toney all day. James Toney all day, dog. Favorite style of boxing, man. Philly style boxer like J-Rock. I like Canelo Alvarez. I like that dude. I like that Andre Ward, dirty, low down, gritty. I like the low down, gritty cat on the inside, punishing dudes with short cooks. All that good. I like to see cats. I don't like just winging from the decks, everybody getting punched on the head. And I don't really enjoy so much cats just boxing out on the outside like that. I like them cats that can bump shoulders, fight on the inside, make you miss in close, counter you. That's why I'm such a big fan of Canelo Alvarez in his upper body movement. That's a part of boxing that I like the most. That shit make me say, ooh-wee, because he ducking bombs just constantly, dog. That's my point, man. He said we have plenty of urban cities in Alabama. Oh, Dion, I mean, your accent is not an urban, but it's a southern accent, dog. You're not sounding like you're from the west side of Chicago. But I get your point, man. Did I like Oscar De La Hoya? I couldn't stand Oscar De La Hoya, but he could fight. I mean, he could fight, but I don't like golden boy type shit. I don't like guys that get decisions. Like, you got to walk in. Now, I know this is a little bit of a contradiction because I just said I like Canelo. But anyway, but he can fight, dog. Oscar De La Hoya can fight, man. Yeah, see, I've got to remember, man, I'm from Chicago, man. It's not a big city. Like, the southern cities aren't really big cities, man. Montgomery, Alabama, Selma, Alabama, Jackson, Mississippi, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Those. I mean, that's an urban center in the country. It's not country. It's southern. Okay, when people are talking about urban, they talking about like northern inner city stuff. Okay, like you growing up in Brooklyn. Okay, that's a long difference between Brooklyn and Selma, or Brooklyn or South Central LA and Tuscaloosa. It's, you know what I mean? But that's, anyway, that's just how I see it. Okay, I don't mean to disrespect anybody. Fanon, I think Wilder will sleep this dude. Hey man, I hope so, dog. Golden leggings, dog. You bugging, dog. So anyway, guy who tested me, Fanon, not trying to test you at all, but you got the voice and knowledge, and we can be better fans when we really know the rules. Thank you, brother. Okay, gloves up. It sounded like a test, dog. That sounded like a test, dog. Sounded like a test to me. I felt like I was in school. Okay, teacher, technical draw. Well, how can I succinctly answer this? Because a draw, it's really what is the outcome. One is a draw and one is a decision. So, hey, yeah, that's the deal. Anyway, man, I be knowing my boxing, dog. I know my boxing. That's one thing I don't get called nearly as much, dog. When I started this channel, dog, Rap Life. What happened to Rap Life? Rap Life been bugging for a couple days, dog. That's somebody that got kicked out and came with a different name. Rap Life. Rap Life, you've been bugging for the last couple days, dog. Hey, but much respect, glove up or shut up. If that's how you meant it, dog, that's how I'll take it. It just seemed that was when you said technical, dog, you meant technical. Yeah, I'm cool with most of those type of questions, and if I don't know, I'll find the answer. The questions that I ain't gonna answer, because I don't ever like to pretend that I'm an expert trainer. And cats are that's where I think people like lose ground. Okay? I got a feeling who's gonna win a fight. Like, I can look at it like, Errol Spence is gonna whoop Terrence Crawford, dog, because Terrence Crawford likes to fight too much, and he throws his punches from here, different places, and arrows come right down the pipe, and He also likes to exchange, and so it's that type of conversation is going to make me think about whether somebody's going to win a fight or not. General styles, aggression, something really. When you get into what these trainers are doing, these trainers are looking and saying, a good one, are looking and saying, okay, this is how we beat this dude. Like Errol Spence Jr. said something that I thought was real interesting. When he said how he beat Mikey Garcia, he's like, man, I just took a step back. Like, Errol Spence is the one that came up with the strategy for Mikey Garcia. He's like, I just got to step back. Fanon, do you think we should have one belt like the UFC instead of multiple belts from different governing bodies? God, yes. And half the weight classes. Jeez Louise. Get rid of these dang weight classes. Get rid of these sanctioning bodies. Okay? Get rid of all the juniors and the middles, with the exception of light heavyweight, because you can get rid of cruiserweight. Okay? But get rid of cruiserweight, get rid of 168, get rid of 154, get rid of 140, get rid of 130, get rid of 122, or is it, 120, 126, get rid of 122, get rid of 115, and the rest of them little dudes can fight in their own little world. But you get rid of all those little things, you got to clean the house, man. Get the clutter out. Boxing is cluttered, man. In the backwoods, very rural. Yeah, man, you talking about, I'm doing like rural versus country. Like, God dog, there's some country out there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, but y'all cats be killing me, man. I used to get called casual, and then I was like, dude, I've done like 2,000 boxing videos. How in the hell am I casual? What's casual about that? Because I don't agree with you, I'm casual. Because I didn't spend enough time to figure out that you're right. Get the fuck up out of here. I had GGG winning the first bout. Livid at the draw with Canelo, but the second I fought, I had Canelo winning. Yeah, man. You mean everybody got their opinion, but at the end of the day, man, it's what them judges think. And it is what it is, man. Somebody got to. That's another thing that could stop. Man, except what the judges say. God dog, man. You always just like commentators, man. Just, hey, man, let's see what the judges say. Oh, wow, man, they won. Hey, congratulations to the winner, Duke said the nearest restaurant was 35 miles away. That is country. Yes, my wife's father's family are from this little ass town in Louisiana called LeBeau. And dog, it is a 10-minute drive. It is a 10-minute drive to the. Is it a 10-minute drive to the gas station? It might be a 40-minute drive to the nearest restaurant. And when it gets dark outside, it is dark outside. Like, you can't see from here to here. Arrow stated he's not fighting in August. Did he? Did he? Okay, cool. Look at IG in his history. I don't know. Oh, you must be Goalkeeper 3000. You must be talking somebody else. Because I've heard that he's fighting Sean Porter. And I don't know when that fight is announced for. It's small as hell back there, Fanon. What is small as what? In them little towns? Special meat. Oh. Special meat beat GGG. Hey, man, that is a mark on his career, dog, no doubt. Oh, wow, Duke, yeah, that's rural. You got your own. Hey, man, them country boys, man, I was talking to a country boy one time. Real Alabama country boys. Talking about it hunting. Like, man, you don't hunt with no, he's like, man, you don't hunt with no shotgun. Man, it's like hunting with a shotgun. It's like, why wouldn't you hunt with a shotgun? Dog, the buck is gonna spray all over, ruin all the meat, dog. That shit spray out. It's gonna be all on the meat. You gotta hit him boom, right there. So you don't fuck up the meat, dog. Gotta get that head off quick, too. You don't want all that stress getting through the meat. Man, dude, like, hey, man, where'd you get this? Hey, eating some eggs, right? Cat, you know it's dude this country when they do this. When they eat an egg that you make, you make eggs at your house. They eat the egg that you got from the store, and they're like, the hell is, what's this? What do you mean it's an egg? Dog, that don't taste like no chicken. That don't sound like my chicken eggs taste better than that. My chicken eggs taste way better than that. Because they got chickens in their backyard, dog. They eating their chicken's eggs. They're not eating no chicken eggs from a processed factory of 5,000 chickens, dog. So the meat tastes different. Oh, he said, hey, Adam Crane said, I'm a country boy from a town of 500 people, got my fishing rod ready last night. Dog, that's the, man. Hey, I'm going to tell you, he said, oh, bow and arrow was the stuff. Oh, now you get him with a butt. Oh, Kane the back got 22, shot the dome of a deer. Yeah, you got him with them little bullets, dog. You got to get him with them little things. So you don't mess up the meat with all that, what do you call it? What's that stuff? All gunpowder and the little, spray or whatever. I wouldn't know, dog. I shot one of them things twice in my life, dog. And I was like, oh no, never again. I'm non-violent as they come. No, I'm not non-violent if you mess with me. But I don't want no weaponry near me, dog, because we went out in another country situation in Virginia, out there and whatever. These people, out there playing, they got a whole bunch of equipment there, and they were just shooting them. And that was actually as we were there to watch the Riddick Bowe versus one of those Riddick Bowe Evander Holyfield fights, another great trilogy of fights that made boxing great. And I was like, picked it up, was like, boom, boom, boom. I was like, oh no, you will really end somebody with this. I don't want that near me, dude. You make somebody mad, dog. You feel real powerful with that in your hand. Real powerful. That's why when these little old ladies be getting cocky talking shit, I'm like, yeah, he must have something. Because otherwise, I told a lady that time, man. He was like something that time. I was like, you know what? You acting mighty aggressive. You too little to be acting this aggressive. You must be carrying something. I'm going to leave you alone. She's like, yeah, I am carrying something. I said, yeah, dog. So what I should have said was, yeah. So I'm smart enough to know when you are with the way you acting. You should also know that I'm smart enough to know when you not. Okay? So don't be too crazy. But I was smart enough not to say that because I know she's looking for a reason to pull that out and be like, he's a big man. He scared me. Reasonable anticipation of harm. You from Chicago, we know you're not nonviolent. Oh, no, man, I'm in defense. I put my hands on you now. But going out of my way to do it, nah, I don't. I've been through too many, dog. Hey, dude, you know what? No, put that shit back in there, dude. Jason Brown just said something, dude. That dude, what's wrong with you morons? That is about the dumbest dude I've heard on all YouTube that you just brought out. Dog is stupid as a stone, man. And you're listening. You're stupid as a stone, man. Like, you're not funny. You jumble your speech so bad that I can barely understand what you're saying. You got a terrible accent because I'm not inner city. I am very Midwestern. Dog, get a life, man. And get a channel with your own name so we can grow and stop riding on other people's nuts, okay? Dog, you are literally the worst channel I've seen on YouTube, and I've watched a lot of trolls. And I can laugh at some trolls, okay? I can listen to a troll's video and be like, you know what? Hey, man, that was pretty funny. Good one. Good one. I still think you're stupid, but I don't agree with you, but funny. You know what I mean? That was clever. Dog, you're not even funny, okay? You got Buffy the Vampire Slayer crap in your title, dog. Grow up, man. Grow up. You're terrible, man. Yes, you're not even good. I would rank you as far as trolls. I rank you as like probably the 13th to 14th worst troll from the UK that I've seen. And I've had a lot of experience with trolls. You're terrible, okay? You're terrible, dog. You need to retire. You need to retire. The other guys, hey, man, keep it up. You're giving your community what you need. You're giving them what they need. They need somebody to hate on the LDBC with that can voice their opinion for them. And, hey, man, they're appreciating it, and they're supporting you. Hey, man, keep on working. You, on the other hand, suck. You're not even funny, dog. He's funny. That dude is terrible, dog. Yeah, whatever, dog. That dude is terrible, man. He's horrible. Hey, I don't even usually pay attention to people, man, but dog, that shit was so bad. I was like, wow, you're bad, man. Like, you're really bad. you're that's what that shit sound like, dog. You bad, dog. Now, the other dude, there's a couple dudes that are good, that are funny. You know what I mean? A couple guys made me laugh, man. I like Myron Mangus. Myron Mangus, I don't agree with him, but he's funny, dog. I mean, he's funny, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, he don't agree with me, but you know, whatever. I rocks with Myron Mangus. I would actually like donate to him. I haven't been to his channel in a while. I would donate to him, man. He said, for not telling him off like an uncle, he's got to be that. I ain't his anger, and I'm disappointed. I mean, it is. It's not even good. Like, it's not even good. I mean, if you're gonna, dude, it's not even good. Okay? It's not unique. It's not intelligent. It's just the name is the only reason I even saw it. Like, the LDBs. Why you have it in your name? I mean, you're in your name. Your whole channel is licking on my nuts. I mean, it's like I had to duck. I had to tuck in my, like, hold on, let me tuck when I come near this dude. He just got his whole life dedicated to licking on niggas' nuts. The fuck is wrong with you? Anyway, yeah, man, no matter how well you eat, you still have to lead an excellent lifestyle. Yeah. Dog, seriously, man. So you got your attention, dude. I ain't saying you by name, dog, but dog, for real, man, you're not good. You're really not good. That other dude is good, though. I got to tell you. That one guy that used to do videos about me all the time, because now he's off into his own thing. I think he got, over his attraction to me. But he's actually pretty good. He's pretty funny. I can appreciate that one. Like, oh, okay. I can see why people like him. I don't agree with anything he's got to say, but hey, man, he's, his delivery's good. I don't mind him. If he was hating on somebody else, I might listen for a couple minutes. But you, dude, you're terrible, man. You like a Division 3. Like, if this is the pros, dude, you like Division 3. You like NAIA Division 3 type of baller, dog. Like, you ain't even in the pros, man. You know what I mean? That shit is terrible. Anyway, man, I just had to do that because you're obviously here. So I thought I would welcome you with the dog, don't quit your day job type of move. That shit is terrible, dog. I was like, what? Like, hey, man, Fanon, somebody's dissing you. It's like, oh, somebody else? Damn, it's been a while. Let me listen up. Oh, yeah. That's this, yeah. Now I see why you got to have that's why you got to have the LDBC in your name. You got to. Top three pound for pound trolls. I won't say their name, but probably the number one pound for pound troll for me is a dude with a fucked up middle in his name. Because he's actually pretty talented dude. I think if he just got his fucking head right, it wasn't such a jackass. He's actually, fairly competent. Number two, troll for troll. Oh, the dude out in Taiwan, he's got to be there because of consistency and dedication. I mean, damn, that dude keep going and going. He won't stop. If you ain't talking to him, he be doing it this way. Hey, dog. He said, don't give him shine. I ain't shining. I ain't saying no names. But it's fun, man. It's funny every once in a while, man. It's fun every once in a while. I mean, God, dog. It's fun every once in a while. But I've been instructed, Jay Good, not to let anybody shine. So the shine has been ceased. No more shine for you. Oh, man, shit was funny, though. Arrow told Fred weeks ago that he'd be fighting late September or October. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. We'll hear when that fight comes out, man. Oh, no. You're talking about number one trolls, period. The top troll is Howard Stern. Howard Stern is the number one troll in the world, dog. Number one in the world. Number one boxing troll, Teddy Atlas. Teddy Atlas is a hell of a troll, dog. Teddy Atlas, oh my God, man. I ain't lying, slip the jab. Whole channel is dedicated to licking on him, dog. Like, the fuck? Oh, man, hey. Make a video about me today. Hey, boy. Be quick about it. Make that video, boy. Take my picture, make that video, boy. Right now. Do your job, boy. Anthony Forza, for now, how these AJ fans feel about the praises AJ said about Wilder? I didn't hear it, man. I ain't even heard him praise, has he? Has he? Did he praise him? I haven't heard it, dog. But look, man, it's a lot of fun. Hey, man, much love for the new subscriber, man. Q Quint, I'm sorry, it's hard. C Quintavia 71. Much love for the new subscription, man. I appreciate you, dog. Oh, Bill O'Reilly was a classic troll. Oh, he was other world level, dog. Hey, man, he's Hall of Fame troll right there, dog. But boxing troll, dog, Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is a masterful troll. Masterful, dog. He's got the consistency. He's got the self-belief. He's got the determination. It's just, hey, Eddie Hearn, man. I mean, Eddie Hearn, that's why you get so many guys like that. They follow him, dude. That dude is a hell of a troll, dude. He be trolling everybody. Shirley Winkle, like he can't even help it. He won't even say somebody's name right. Shirley Winkle, transatlantic slave trade, you know what I'm saying? Like, transatlantic deal. Dog, you don't even know when to stop. You know you a good-ass troll when you just troll automatically. Like, it just rolls, dog. Eddie's a powerful troll, man. For real. He's a big troll, dog. Eddie is a master troll for sure. Yeah, dog. Oh, O'Reilly is Rushmore status. Yes. Yes. Yeah, man. Larry Murch. Yeah, Larry Merchant. Yep. Honorable mention to, who else is a good boxing troll? Dillian White is a hell of a actual in-life boxer troll. Dillian White's a good troll. Jarrell Big Baby Miller's a very good troll. They can troll, dog. I mean, they're the subject of the fight, so they're not like literally trolling us, but they troll boxers like very, very well, man. Oh yeah, Justin Marsh said he a transatlantic troll. Dog, he be saying some shit just crazy. Said LWC power, I love it. That's what's up. But yeah, man, you know, I don't even sweat it anymore, man. I was telling my wife, you know the wife I have? That y'all motherfuckers don't. You know, the wife I have, you know, the lovely lady that gave me my kids, and we've been married for 20 years through ups and downs, and 20 years. Yeah, 20 years and all that good old stuff that y'all ain't got. I was saying, man, these guys don't even bother me anymore. I guess, you know, my skin has gotten rough. Yeah, Bayless is a troll like a mug, man. Oh, yeah, Paulie Malignaggi, yeah. Oh, hold up, Ali trolling? How can I time out? Can I time out Junior the Truth? No. Damn, I just looked at my bylaws. I'm not allowed to time out Junior the Truth. But Ali can troll too. Ali talk that smack, dog, but he ain't trolling, dog. He's just, I'm the man, dog. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Ali. Hey, Ali did. Ali is a master, dog. Ali would troll the tar out of somebody, dog. He went too far once, though, dog. No joke, man. So you guys hate Eddie Hearn, Teddy Atlas, Fury, Ali. Just checking. I'm not a fan of AJ. I just want to see him get knocked out June 1st. That's what's up, man. Hey, man, I don't hate Eddie Hearn. I don't even know the dude. Teddy Atlas, I don't hate him. I just think when you sit up there and you tell somebody like Tyson, you tell Andre Ward and Terrence Crawford to their faces that a guy with a loss and a guy with 12 fights and a loss is better than them, that you got to go into the Hall of Fame as a troll. He looked right in the face of two dudes who would beat the brakes off of him if they wanted to, and told him that a guy with a loss in 12 fights had done more in his career than them. God dog. I mean, it's Andre Ward right there. Andre Ward was still fighting And they said that Lomachenko was the pound for pound number one, not you. The hell? How is that, dog? Dude. Hey, man, you got to get out of here, dog. You got to stop, Junior the Truth. You just mad, dog. Let me tell you who I'm going to start trolling. I'm going to start trolling Sean Porter pretty soon, dog. All right? You keep up with this Ali blasphemy, and I got to go at the Ohio boys, dog. I got to go Ohio boys. Junior the Truth is assaulting me, dog. Now Junior the Truth is trolling me. But yeah, Ali was very wrong for what he did to Joe Frazier. 100%. I can't excuse that, dog, on the real. That was terrible. But look, man, go subscribe to KQKC Boxing. Go check out KQKC Boxing. I'm about to bounce up out of here, man. Much love to everybody in the channel. Much love to everybody, all the new subscribers that subscribed today, donated to the super chat. Check me out on Patreon. I'm telling you, it's really going to be worth it. Excuse me. And with that, I'm out. Much love to Junior the Truth, too. Peace.